Hey y'all, I've actually said that about 10 times now. That's how many times I've re-recorded this video. So this one is going to be the one, I'm sure of it. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm back to finish up my Super Tarts Wax Empties series, I guess you can call it. Things I've emptied over many, many moons. And let's just get started right into that before I feel like I mess up and I start all over again. We're not doing that. So, no particular order. We have Super Tarts Tartus. Now, this has been renamed to English Gentleman. And this one is blue sugar, Earl Grey tea, sweet cakes, and vanilla cream. I need to update my prescription. This is a really good blend. I know I was mentioning this on, I think, Natalie's channel. I think she ordered that. I think Summer said this was a really good blend, and I agree. I've went through this. I've went through a BAM. I've went through clamshells of this. Will always repurchase this. I kind of got out of blue sugar for a little while. I was smelling it, and it just started smelling like that licoricey smell. So I got out of it. Maybe I just overdid it, but I love this blend. I love Brandy's tea and cakes. It is so good. You get the tea, but you also get the bakery in it, the cake. Some tea and cakes, I just sort of get that, almond tea, that black tea smell. Not really so much the almond cakes. But in here you get that vanilla cream just sort of creams out the blue sugar. So it's not as, like I say, blue sugars can sometimes go licoricey to me. I don't know. But in here it works really well. We'll always repurchase this. I'm on a wax ban right now. I started on December 26th, and it'll be up December 26th of this year. So when I'm off of that, I see her offer it. Probably get some. I think I'm out. Yeah. So the next one is Three-Eyed Raven, and the scent notes are redwood, rain, and moss. I think this is her rain. It's a really good rain. It's not too floral. It's sort of atmospheric, watery, have you, I guess. But it's not overly floral, and it's kind of sweet too. Her rain is sweet. I don't know another word to describe it. And it kind of sweetens out that tree note, the redwood, and the moss just sort of adds an earthy element. Really good blend. Both of these throw strong. I don't think I mentioned that, but both of these throw strong. Really good. Next one is the Hills. Now, this one took me a while to get through. I didn't care for it first when I first melted it. Scent notes are beechwood, Southern Cal perfume. I think that's Hollister. Rain, vanilla, and sandalwood. I remember first melting that SoCal perfume. That must have been the note. It came out really strong. And I'm not sure what's in there. But I almost feel, and I still smell it a little, like there's almost a leathery or a suede kind of, I'm sensitive to leather and suede. So I feel like there's something in there that I don't recognize, aside from the rain, beechwood and vanilla. So I melted this, again, many moons ago. I put it away. It was too strong. Came back to it. I think I only melted a few clams. You can see, first one I did, when I first got it, it's kind of harder, and then by the end, they're like real squishy where they sit. I don't care, whatever. It's just something I noticed. It doesn't bother me. But when I melted this, and it was recently, I enjoyed it more. I think more of that beechwood came out in the rain, and it was nice. But like I said, I feel like there's some leather or suede in that SoCal perfume. Mm-hmm. If anyone knows, feel free to comment. Probably wouldn't get that. It was strong. Probably wouldn't get that again, just because I don't think I'm crazy about that, but it was strong, and it lasted in my bathroom for, oh gosh, days. Days, I feel like. Krampus is salty sea air, pink sugar, patchouli, black pepper, vanilla bean. I may have to hurry this up. This is her, what is this, Lord of Misrule, the patchouli, black pepper, vanilla bean, and then pink sugar, salty sea air. This was good. I think the Lord of Misrule was the strongest in this. I enjoyed it, but it was Lord of Misrule heavy. Did get the pink sugar, salty Sierra, but from what I recall, it was sort of more like pink sugar and Lord of Misrule, mostly, that I got. Poseidon is blue sugar, spun sugar, I think that's cotton candy, and beechwood and sea salt. This is good. I get a lot of that beechwood now mostly, and I think it was beechwood heavy as well with a little blue sugar. Probably wouldn't pick that up, but if you like scent notes, you know, like this, I remember this one being a good thrower, you know, grab that. Okay, these are the same. Yeah. I have, the new name to this one is White Pumpkin and Fern. And we have, old name Rocky Horror. I like this blend. This is a unique blend. I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin. I know that sounds weird, but I'm not a huge fan of spicy pumpkin scents. Used to be, but yeah, just really not into that, or apple. I'll talk more about that later. That's a whole video. But the scent notes in this are white pumpkin, sea salt, teakwood, fern, lilac, blue agave. I do get the pumpkin in here. I do, but it's not a bakery pumpkin. It's a spice pumpkin. You get that fern. This is just a unique, very unique blend. Haven't smelled anything quite like this. The teakwood isn't strong in here, so if you're not a fan of teakwood, you know, don't get it. But you get this. It's a pumpkin with the fern and a little floral from the lilac. I think this is characterized under a floral. I wouldn't say this is floral heavy. You don't get, it's not lilac forward at all. But this is a unique, salty, earthy pumpkin. I don't know. Really good, unique blend. We'll always get that one. I'll put that one down here. Y'all, I'm getting hot. The next one, okay, this is a love of mine. Scottish Fog, and that is green tweed, blue lagoon water, brush ozone greenery, and peppermint. Love this. Love this. Her peppermint, this is an icy peppermint, which is my favorite. I'm gonna have to take my robe off. I'm getting hot in here. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Scottish Fog. Has this been renamed? Or... No, it was Outlander. This is the rename. Okay, yeah, it was Outlander. So, Green Tweed is a cologne. Green Irish Tweed, cologne type by Creed, I think. And her Blue Lagoon Water and the Fresh Ozone. This is so good. This is icy peppermint meets... Don't let the cologne scare you. I mean, well... I don't know. If you don't like cologne scents, you might not like this. Not gonna lie. But if you like an icy peppermint mixed with a cologne and some greenery, like some, not like lagoon waters, oh, you will like this. This is always a repurchase for me. Always a strong thrower. You can still smell it here. It smells so good. I still have, I think, half a BAM in that. Haven't seen her offer that much. Like I said, I'm still on my wax ban till December 26th. But when I run out of that and I'm off my ban, I would definitely get more. It's one of my favorites from her. The next one is Hills Have Eyes. And this one is Campfire, Golden Amber Marshmallow, and Toasted Hazelnuts. This is really good. Her campfire isn't too smoky. You know, it's not like burning firewood in your face. It's sort of a mild campfire, and with that golden amber and marshmallow, sweetens it up. Hazelnut, toasted hazelnut, yeah. Yeah, you do get that. It's like having a hazelnut, think of having a hazelnut coffee with some marshmallows by a campfire, a distant campfire. And that's what you get. Good strong thrower. Would probably get that in the future sometime. Okay, Morning Walk. Morning Walk is Brisk Air, Morning Dew, Fall Leaves, Warm Amber, and Dirt. You do get dirt. Now, you do get dirt out of this, but it's not like straight up petrichor, which is a little bit too much for my nose. Her fall leaves, now I think her fall leaves have been reformulated. Don't know how that smells, but in this blend, it was so good. It's like taking a walk in the fall, and you had the fall leaves, and these are her fall leaves. I don't know how it is now, but this is genuinely like what fall leaves are to me in North Carolina. That crispy, crunchy smell. There's no apple smell. There's no cinnamon smell. Just crispy, crunchy, earthy, dry leaves. You get that, and you also get this dew scent. You kind of get that too. Now I know it sounds weird. How do you get crunchy, dry leaves and dew? I don't know, but she did it. Just a little bit of dirt back there, and that warm amber. Just it's warm amber. It's just there to warm it up. Really good one. I think I still have more of that. Yeah, here's another one. Morning walk. Okay, the next one is gray. Okay, gray is cologne, new car smell, and honeysuckle. And it took me a while to get this. I get that new car scent, just like that air freshener. You know, the air fresh, not a literal new car, but the air fresheners you get that try to mimic what the new car will smell like. That's it. This reminded me, I'm going to tell you what this reminded me. We had a honeysuckle bush beside my house growing up, right on the front porch. And I used to love going out there and getting all the honeysuckles. I remember my friends would come over and we just sucked the mess out of them things. And this reminds me of washing my car, okay? Washing my car, and I got one of those new car scent air fresheners to try to mimic that smell. I think it was a little blue tree. It reminds me of washing my car with that air freshener hanging, new car scent, and the honeysuckle bush. So it reminds me of washing my car back in like 92. Yeah. Probably won't get this again. I definitely won't get this again. It was strong AF, if you know what I mean. So strong. But it was just too much on that new car. Oh, that gagged me. My husband loved it. He was like, oh, y'all get more of that. No. Again, I don't know if she still makes that. But yeah, if you like new car scent and honeysuckle, that's it. The next one is Doing Just Pine. And this is teakwood, blackberry, and balsam. Love her blackberry. It's sweet. It's juicy. It's no floral. And mixed with that balsam, it is so good. Just a little bit of teakwood. It's there, but it's not too strong to my nose. Good strong thrower. I think this has been renamed, or maybe that is a new rename. Not sure. Okay. But you can check on her website. Next one is Campfire Stories. Again, similar to Morning Walk, minus the dirt. Fall Leaves, Campfire, Vanilla Bean. Again, her fall leaves has changed, so I don't know what the formulation is, but love this one. Her fall leaves is so good. Vanilla Bean just sweetens it up. Her Campfire, it's not in your face heavy. It's not. It's like a distant campfire. So see what those new formulation of fall leaves is about. Maybe I get some reviews on that, and I get that in the future. What else? Okay, I got one more clamshell left. Oh, yes, Bob. Bob is shaving cream, coconut, beach florals, ocean air, and melon. I'm going to tell you what Bob smells like to me. Bob smells like my caboodles. My little peach caboodles that I had in 1988, 89, that I used to keep my little makeup in and my little perfumes. Debbie Gibson and Exclamation. I know I was talking to my friend Kim about that the other day. But yeah, this one smells like my caboodles. It does. Because that melon and the beach florals and the coconut, it reminds me of a perfume that I had, Malibu Musk. I don't know if any of y'all remember that. Very strong, like a tween perfume. It reminds me of that, and that shaving cream. I used to have some girly, foamy, shaving cream for my legs. So this smelled exactly like my caboodles when you open up, with the Malibu Musk and the coconut from my tannin lotion, and the shaving cream, and I looked up the scent notes on Malibu Musk, and the scent notes does have melon, you know, like, and beach florals in there. So this reminds me of my caboodles. So very nostalgic. I don't know if I'd get it again though. Like, I liked it. It was good for nostalgic purposes, but I'm kind of funny on melon and scents and coconut. I like shaving cream, and some beach florals can be okay, but the combination was nostalgic, but I don't think I'd get it again. But I did like it, you know. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it was an interesting scent. I don't know if that's been renamed. I don't know who Bob is, but interesting one to try. Like I said, it reminded me of a Caboodles, Malibu Musk, and shaving cream. So now we're getting into bags. Okay, y'all, we're almost sort of done. All right, this is umbrage. Now, umbrage, the scent notes are rose, Earl Grey tea, lemon, and cotton candy. I enjoyed this, and I'm very particular about rose and wax. I don't usually like it too much. I have found I like the rose milk, like rose coconut milk. That smells good. But not a fan of rose. That's a whole nother story too. But this was really good. You got the rose in there, but the cotton candy and the lemon and the Earl Grey tea really helped balance this out, so the rose didn't bother me. I got this in a sample. I did like it. I don't know if that's been renamed. Oh, yeah, I did write it. Rose tea. So, now I did get the rose, but don't let the rose scare you. If you're kind of wary rose, you like it, but in particular, give that a try, because I enjoyed it. The rose wasn't really dominant to me. This was Queenie, and this is blood orange, rose milk, pink peonies, lemon cream, pound cake. And it's been renamed orange rose milk. Again, I enjoyed this. That's why I mentioned the rose milk. I like this. This was sweet, with the florals and the pound cake and the lemon. This was a complex blend. I don't remember the blood orange. I don't remember if I got blood orange. This is pretty old, but this is a unique blend. Yeah. Okay, Joker. Joker was fruit punch, mango, and bubblegum, and it's been renamed Tropics Bubblegum. When I first got this, I remember I put it away, and I melted it recently. What scared me in it was the fruit punch. I don't really care for fruit punch, but I like mango, and I like bubblegum. I put it off because mostly I smell fruit punch. Well, I'm glad I put it off, because when I melted it, I got this maybe a year or so ago, melted it recently. When I melted it, I got mango and bubblegum. I did get a little bit of fruit punch, but it seems like that died off, which I was glad. I got a mango bubblegum, and this was so good. I remember putting this in my bathroom, and it lasted, I think it lasted a couple days. Yeah, this was really, really good. I like this. I'll probably get this again. I found out I like bubblegum scents. Next one is Brutiful. And Brutiful, y'all like it. This is coconut cream pie. I'm going to have to read this way. Coconut cream pie and cappuccino. This is good. I did go through a real big coffee thing. I still have a lot of coffee left. Kind of put it off. But I enjoyed this. Her coffee's not a real strong coffee. The coconut cream pie is really good. I like this coconut cream pie. Funny about coconut, but I like coconut cream pie, and this is really good mixed with that coffee. I got that in a sample. I would probably get that in a clam. Excuse me. Arrow. Arrow is black pepper, moss, silver birch, peppermint, and rain. I got this in a sample, and I really enjoyed it. Her peppermint's so good. Like I said, it's an icy peppermint, and the silver birch and the moss mixed together. This was such a good, fresh, but earthy and kind of sweet blend. Enjoyed that. Would definitely get more of that. I think I still have more, actually. Okay, the next one is from my friend Kim. We did a wax swap, and she sent me this. I told her to send me all your super tarts you can. So this is Super Tart Shepherd, and it's clementine, fresh balsam, strawberry moss, and marshmallows. Love this one. I got the orange. I got the balsam. Strawberry, I didn't get it at first, and then when the orange melted out, I got that strawberry and the moss. Didn't really get too much marshmallow, but I did enjoy this, and I think no, sorry, sorry, I was talking to my husband. Okay, I'm back. Super Tarts, Flying Monkeys, again from my friend Kim. This is shampoo Avita type. I don't know if I said that right. It's coriander, eucalyptus, lavender, orange, lang lang, rain, and spun sugar. Okay, I think that she added the rain and spun sugar. I'm not sure if rain is in that blend. If it wasn't for the spun sugar, I don't think I could deal with this blend. This was strong. I'm telling you, I think it was the coriander and the lavender, or maybe the lang lang. Am I saying that right? Yeah, this was kind of strong. If it wasn't for the cotton candy tone down, I probably couldn't. Probably couldn't have done that. My husband loved it, but little too much for me. Okay, the next one's from my friend Kim again. Take a drink every time I say Kim. This is handmade, and handmade is baby bath, orange slices, and lavender milk. And I enjoyed this one. I love lavender milk. The baby bath, I think that's chamomile, lavender and chamomile. Orange slices, yeah, I did get the orange. Yeah, this is really good. When I'm off my band, if she is taking requests, I would definitely get this one. I would request more of this one because I enjoyed that lavender milk a lot with in blends. Okay, next one is from Kim, and it's Little Red Truck. And the scent notes on this, oh gosh, this is small. Okay, I got my magnifying glass. Okay, the scent notes on this one are strawberry, strawberry, twisted peppermint, and box mix cookies. This is really, really good. Yeah, the strawberry and the peppermint. Her strawberry oil, sometimes it can be a little bitter to my nose if it's blended with bakery, but I enjoyed this one. The twisted peppermint just gave sort of a twist on it. Yeah, this is really, really good. I enjoyed this.